Hey everyone, Lockie here from Ninja Kiwi. Today I'm bringing you a Tower Keepers video. We're attacking MKO. He is level 50. I've attacked his tower lots of times. He attacks me all the time as well. He's got high level heroes and he's crafted a lot of epic stuff for them. So it's a very difficult tower to attack. I want to talk today about countering the ninja. You can see the ninja has the poison smoke bomb, so he stuns the entire party. What I've done here is I targeted first his bombard in the bottom right, because the archmage will usually get a polymorph off pretty quickly, so that takes at least one bombard out of the mix, and then there's only the other bombard to fire at you. Very wary of those bombards because they sometimes do criticals of 1,000 damage or more, so you have to be really, really careful. But you can see here, he has killed my druid, but I've got a resurrect. You can see here that the combination of archmage, druid for mass healing, cleric for resurrect, and a little bit of minor healing, and the knight to taunt and take all the damage at the start of the round, deals and takes absorbs all the damage while you're stunned with the poison smoke bomb. This is a really good party to counter the ninja. You've got the ranged attacks if they use the shield in front. Now this is really interesting. I want to talk about this. Here I am countering the Spellsword. Using the knight and the druid, countering the Spellsword's ability to steal your druid's rapid regeneration. So what I did there was I used the knight's inspiration at the start of the round, causing the Spellsword to use Mass Dispel immediately to dispel the buff from the knight. And then I was able to use rapid regeneration straight after it. There's a full 10 seconds before the Spellsword can use Dispel Magic again. So we're on to the third floor. The Kensai, he does a lot of damage, but he's also pretty squishy. So you can see that first Meteor Swarm just decimates half his units, and his Kensai is almost at half health. We are going to take a bit of damage from those bombards, but look at that, 346 damage on my knight. It's okay though, the knight is really, really tanky, and you can see that poison from the archmage just cleans up everything else. And now there's only that Kensai left. He's got a perfect strike me again, 223 damage, it's not too bad. That knight is wearing epic armor, and he can really soak up the beats. Okay, Blackguard, probably the most OP hero in the game. 3 bombards, let's see how I can deal with this. Meteor Swarm, we kill 1 bombard just off the bat like that. Brilliant. Using rapid regeneration, using it early to counter any bombards that he might use, and also the Blackguard just attacks like a machine. Druid's Cyclone, really, really good ability. You can see I've got a Rod of Ruin on her as well, so she deals out the damage. But look at this, Blackguard going to town. He gets 5 attacks in a row. What is going on? I'm not stunned. I don't understand what's going on there. I use a Righteous Call from my cleric. It helps to heal up my party a little bit. Poison Cloud, which he dodges. Meanwhile, he gets another 3 attacks in, and another Vicious Strike. But, 1 hero versus 4. You can see how OP he is, though. He seems to get basically 4 attacks for every attack my party gets. It's really incredible. Okay, final level, Amazon. Amazon is a great hero. She's got the Ice Pick, it's her epic weapon, but you can see that first Meteor Swarm has basically taken almost everything on the screen down to half damage. My knight, he can die if necessary, and I will resurrect him. Resurrect, you can kind of think of Resurrect as just a massive heal, as long as you've got the soul energy, because you bring them back to life, and they have, if my cleric is 7-star now, so she's bringing them back to life with 60 or 70% health. It's pretty good. The only thing I worry about here is that my cleric can get sniped, so at this point I quite often focus the healing on the cleric by selecting her. Sometimes heal decides just to heal a random hero that it thinks needs it more, but anyway, sometimes it works. So you can see here that we've basically destroyed everything else, and she dies. Amazon dies to a poison cloud. So I hope you enjoyed that. The 2 important things I think in that was countering the ninja, because we've been seeing the ninja tearing it up in PvP battles. People don't know how to counter him, especially when he uses he turns into a cloud of smoke and your melee heroes cannot attack him. and people put him in the front line. But you can counter that by having some good ranged attacking heroes. Try Archmage, Warlock, Ranger, Archer to help target his backline. If you're running into that combination a lot. And the other thing I think that is really, really good is how to counter the Spellsword, because you see this quite a lot in high-level towers especially. I'm not sure how it is in the mid-levels of the game, but you'll see people putting a Spellsword on their second or third tower level because they want to... They're expecting that you're going to want to heal up your damaged heroes when you arrive on level 2. You get a bit beaten up on the first level, but you beat it. You arrive on the second level and you want to do your healing. And then the Spellsword, he just steals your druid's heal ability with his Dispel Magic. But if you've got a knight, his soul ability is very, very cheap. You can just use the inspiration and the Spellsword will dispel that, and then you use rapid regeneration straight after it. It's a great combo. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. Over and out. See you on the next one.